Question 26 is altogether an interesting problem because it has to do with bagels, and bagels are good. Now, in all seriousness, it's trying to get you to compare two different ways to find a total. If you followed the directions in letter A, you would have just added up all the numbers, and that's the right thing to do. Letter B, I like that question because it makes you use a regression. A regression is when you come up with an equation for a set of points. Now, you had to use your graphing calculator to get that equation. And when you use the stat quadratic reg command, you come up with this parabola, this quadratic equation. Now, you're going to use that equation for question C, and as the directions say, you actually want to integrate that equation. When you integrate it, here's what you want to start to understand. When you integrate, you're finding the total area under this curve. You're finding the total accumulation of all these bagel sales. So there's no extra space, there's no blank space. The area fits perfectly under this parabola. And so we end up with this answer of 904. It's actually 904,000. So what's the deal here? Why are the two answers different? Well, the answer actually lies in what really happened with question A. Question A, yes, you were adding up y values, but you were really using those y values as the dimensions of an LRAM. You see, when you add up 5, what you're really doing is describing a rectangle that has an area of 5. And of course, since the length is 1, we're able to just say, okay, the area is 5. Same thing with the next rectangle. It's got an area of 8.7. Of course, its one dimension is 8.9. I can't read my own handwriting. But again, it has an area of 8.9. The next one has an area of 16, 26, and so forth. So what did we really find for question A? Well, we really found an estimated area. And of course, we have wasted space. This blue space here is not being accounted for. In other words, we're not finding the total area. So when you look at question D, what you want to understand is that really question A was, or the answer to A, in other words, 7, let's get the right color here, 797, that was really the LRAM of our space compared to the answer that we got for letter C, which was the actual area. All right. It's a good question. I know a lot of you have been asking about it. You guys have been doing a great job so far here with our new learning. Keep up the good work. We're going to learn Chapter 7, and I'm going to be proud of you.